Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this series, we'll be going to start previous year's questions which appeared in JAM exam, IIT-JAM exam, right, and particularly of the subject linear algebra. So the first question here comes from the year 2022. This is a multiple select question, so here multiple options could be correct, and it is a 2-mark question, right? So the question here, it is about a vector space. So you are given V as some vector space which consists of all the polynomials in one variable with real coefficients which have degree at most 5, right? So the maximum degree for all those polynomials could be 5, and moreover we are given that it also include 0 polynomial, right? So here again, using this vector space, a linear map T is defined from this vector space to the space of real variables, right? So here T of 1 is defined to be 1, and all other T's are defined in this way recursively whenever k varies from 1 to 5. So then they are asking what is the value for tx4 and tx cube, right? So this is what they are asking. So first of all, for the solution, what we are given t of 1 is equal to 1, and we are given that t of x minus 1, we keep on doing this up to we reach the stage when we have x minus k plus 1, right? And here k varies from 1 to 5, 1 and 5 included, right? So in order to calculate tx power 3 and x power 4, let's first start with whenever k is equal to 1. So when k is equal to 1, when we substitute this in this expression, so what do we have? We would have the final term here as, here if you substitute k as 1, you have x minus 1 plus 1. So basically we'll be going up to x only. So the expression would be reduced to t of x only. So t of x, this thing we are given that this thing is equal to 1, right? So this thing would be equal to 1 because here we are given that this thing is equal to 1, right? So t of x is equal to 1. So let's mark this as equation 1. This is one value. Let's mark this as equation number 2. Now next, when you substitute k is equal to 2 into that particular expression star here, right? So let's see what do we have. When you substitute in place of k here, k the value 2 here, so let's see what do we have. We have x minus 2 plus 1. So basically we'll be going up to x minus 1, right? So our expression would be, we'll be starting from x and we'll be going up to x minus 1. So we'll stop at x minus 1. So this thing would be equal to 1. So we can simplify this expression. So this would be equal to x square minus x, right? And now if you look at the question carefully, this map T is given to be a linear map. If it is a linear map, what does that mean? A linear map would mean, a linear map means that we could separate out the terms. So if you have x1 plus x2 for this t, so you could write it as t of x1 plus t of x2, one thing. And if you have t of some constant, say alpha, times this x1, so you could write alpha outside this t, right? So this is the meaning for the linear map. So we can apply this thing here. So your expression, this would become t of x square minus t of x is equal to 1. Now using the equation 2, you could substitute the value of t of x. So your t of x square minus the value of t of x is equal to 1 from equation 2. So this is equal to this. So you could simplify this thing. So finally you would have t of x square is equal to 2. So let's mark this as equation number 3. So this is the value of tx square, right? Now we have obtained the value of t of x, t of 1, t of x square. Next we'll be substituting k is equal to 3 into our given expression. So when k is equal to 3, so basically we have to go towards by taking how many terms? So let's see, when you substitute k as 3, so you have x minus 3 plus 1, so you have x minus 2. So we'll be going up to x minus 2. So we'll be starting with x, then subtracting 1 and keep on doing like that. So x minus 1, x minus 2. So it would be t of x minus 1, x minus 2, right? this is also equal to 1. So now what you have to do, you have to simplify this expression, right? So just open up these brackets. So that's very easy, that's simple algebra, right? So you have here, because now t is linear, as t, the map is linear, this map is linear, so we have t of x cube minus 3 times of t of x square plus 2 times of t of x, that is equal to 1. So now we can substitute the value of t of x square, right? So what's the value of t of x square? That is 2, and t of x as equal to 1. So let's substitute these values here. So we have t of x cube as such, because we do not yet know the value of this one, and in fact we are interested to calculate this value only, right? So t of x square, we have calculated this to be 2, and t of x, we have calculated this to be equal to 1. So when you solve this, you have t of x cube minus 6 plus 2 is equal to 1. So you could simplify this. So you would have 1 plus 6 minus 2. So 7 minus 2, that is 5. So that means from here we have obtained the value of tx cube as equal to 5. So let's mark this as equation number 4, right? And let's have a look at our options. So here you see t of x cube is equal to 5. The option B is one of the correct option, and hence option D is not correct, right? Because the value of tx cube, we have evaluated this to be 5. Now in order to have this x power 4, we have to do it once more. So let's do it once more for the calculation. Here we would substitute k is equal to 4. When k is equal to 4, when the value is k is equal to 4 in our expression, so let's see what do we have here. So in place of this k, we'll be substituting 4, so it would be x minus 3. So we'll be moving up to x minus 3. So our expression would be t of x, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, that is equal to 1. So now we have to simplify this expression. So we have to multiply all the terms here so that we are able to have our final answer. So just multiplying all the terms together, so x power 4 minus 5x cube plus 6x square minus x cube plus 5x square minus 6x. So this is just simple calculations, right? Simple algebra. I hope you are able to perform this thing. And so here x cube terms, they are 6, so you have minus 6 times of t of x cube. Then square terms are this and this, so you have plus 11 times of t of x square, and then minus 6 times of t of x, so that is equal to 1. Now we could substitute all the values. So t of x power 4, we do not know the value. T of x cube, its value is equal to 5, right? So we could substitute 5 here. Value of t of x square, that is equal to 2, so we could substitute this value here as 2, right? Minus 6 times the value of t of x, that is equal to 1, so we could substitute this value here. We have 1 here. So you could simplify all these terms. So finally what do you have? T of x power 4 is minus 30 plus 22 minus 6 is equal to 1. So t of x power 4, that is equal to 1 plus 6 plus 30 minus 22. So when you solve this thing, let's see what do you have. 37 minus 22, that is 15. So therefore you have the value of tx power 4 as equal to 15. So this is the final result that we were seeking here for this question. So let's have a look at our questions and our options. So t power 4 is equal to 15 is the correct option. So this is also one of the correct option, and hence option C is incorrect. So I hope you understood this question well. That was an easy question. Just you have to understand, you must know what is a linear map, and you have to evaluate this expression. Could be somewhat lengthy as per calculation, but would surely give you mark in the question. So I hope you understood this question well. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.